How we doing, y'all? Welcome into episode 2 of the Cleveland Browns franchise rebuild here on Madden 26. Episode 1, if you didn't get a chance to see it, it's linked down below in the description. We went through the preseason, the training camp, kind of got an idea of what we're going to do with our depth chart, and now we are here at the regular season taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Fortunately, we are at home, so we don't have to go to Cincinnati, which is good for us because obviously we're going to be completely outclassed in this game more than likely. Defensively, we're high overall. Bengals defense isn't good, but their offense is going to be a problem to stop with Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, D. Higgins, Chase Brown, all the weapons they have. And this is my first game, a full game of playing Madden. So this is going to be something. But we do have some things we got to take care of before we can jump into that. First things first, I do want to show you guys the sliders that we are using. I went ahead and just matched up Matt 10's slider set. He always does sliders every single year. It's what I use for College Football 26. Or, well, at least I play off of his sliders. And then I tweak it as I feel need. But we're just going with his first slider set for Madden 26. Obviously, all Madden difficulty. We're going to play 10-minute quarters, 15-second Excel clock. But here is a look at the slider set. I'm just scrolling down through it shortly. Pause if you need be. Everything is the same as his. The only thing I didn't touch was penalties. I'm just going to leave these base at 50. If we feel like I need to turn them up or turn them down, we will. But penalties-wise, we're just going to keep it the same. As we jump into this week, though, we got to choose our draft class. Obviously, we are just going to go ahead and auto-generate our rookies. There's a white running back that's supposed to go number 1 overall, Robert Williams from Baylor. Yeah, right. We'll have to, of course, set our scouts. And just kind of flipping through here. It looks like there's one quarterback that's supposed to go in the first round. Top 5 projected player in David Patterson out of Penn State, 6'3", 229. Something to keep our eye on because, we don't necessarily have the quarterback of the future unless one of our guys can really show out this year. But there's Robert Williams. Oh, wait. Does everyone just look the same? Okay, no, it's glitched. Okay. Yeah, Robert Williams, top 5 talent out of Baylor. Wait, okay. Baylor. I was for some reason think the quarterback is Baylor, but that was Penn State. I'm already screwing up here. But yeah, running back wise, a lot of high-end running backs here. Another white running back out of Auburn. Okay. South Carolina, Washington, Virginia Tech, Alabama. A lot of high-end running backs. So it looks like a really good running back class. Same with receiver. A lot of high-end talent at receiver. Maybe something we can definitely look into. Tight end. Looks like there's some good-looking tight ends as well. Offensive line. I think this is one of the things I want to focus on. Interior offensive line is something I would like to focus on for sure. We have expiring contracts. We're pretty old on the interior, so something I like to look at. It doesn't look like it's a great class for it. It looks really heavy, more so at center than guard. Only one round 1 talent guard between left and right guard. Center, though, I mean, you can obviously move centers around. Like, we can move a center over to guard if need be. Also, we can move a tackle inside as well, if that's an option. So, offensive line, something I want to look at. Defensively, looks like it's a pretty strong edge class. Few first-round talent guys at left edge. A couple first-round talent guys at right edge. Defensive tackle, really high-end talent here. A couple top 5 guys, defensive tackles. Linebacker-wise, not as strong at all. A few guys, like literally 4 guys that might be round 1-2 talents. Fortunately, linebacker's not as important for us. And then corner, looks like a pretty good corner class as well with 5 guys projected to potentially be first-round guys, a couple second, third-round guys, and safety. A little bit lighter, but really good at strong safety. A lot of talent at strong safety, so that's good to know. We do have to go ahead and set up our scouts, so let's go ahead and do that right now. National scout, I think it's easy. For us, I do think we have to go ahead and just go with a 3-star quarterback scout. I feel like that just has to be the move. We don't have a for sure franchise guy, so that's quarterback, tight end, quarterback, safety. It is a good safety class, so that's something we could maybe look at. It doesn't really matter because we're going to really focus on quarterback. But yeah, we'll do Kenny Ramsey. We'll hire Kenny Ramsey as our tier 3 scout to focus on those quarterbacks. And then let's just go back to the region breakdown here real quick. So the West, it's cornerback, safety, halfback. We don't need halfback. Cornerback, safety always is in play. I like having a lot of DBs that we can develop. So I'm cool with the 1-star still being there. I would like our 2-star to be in offensive line just because I know we need offensive line. So center has right tackle. Left guard's weak there, though. Right guard's weak there. Right guard's weak there. Yeah, right guard's going to be weak everywhere. We might just put our 2-star scout as the central. Let's go ahead and make him national here quickly. Kenny Ramsey. But yeah, I think I want to make my 2-star offensive line, like offensive tackle, because I know we're going to have to need to replace it. So let's go down to a 2-star offensive tackle. Also, edge, interior offensive line. I think this is the move right here. We'll do it. Sheila Thornton. Hopefully, she's good at looking at the big bodies. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with Phillip Matthews as the 1-star at the what am I looking at? West, northeast, edge, D tackle, wide receiver, so defensive line, and then wide receiver, strong safety, defensive tackle. I'll leave wide receiver on the southeast. That's fine. Defensive tackle, right edge. I think that we're probably fine here as well. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay here. So we're gonna put Sheila here in the central. Southeast, I'll leave it at quarterback, wide receiver. Sure, that's fine. I'm cool with safety, corner, and then yeah, let's do northeast. Here's interior offensive line, linebacker. That does not match up. It needs to be defensive tackle, right edge. All right, so I need to find a defensive tackle, edge guy here. Wait, what? Salvador Ortega. Welcome to a Browns Nation. You're gonna be looking at the northeast, so it should be good everywhere. Kenny Ramsey, tier 3, looking national. 1-star safety cornerback, Phil Matthews. Sheila Thornton looking at tackle. I know guard's weak. It is what it is. I don't really care. Edge, D tackle there in the northeast, and then wide receiver at the southeast. And we also have it on quarterback as well. Maybe if there is one of the good quarterbacks in that region, we can for sure get 100% on him. So that is taken care of. Scouts are good to go. We'll go ahead and get into this weekly strategy, do the training, and then hopefully we'll have no new injuries. And then it's time for game 1 against the Bengals. All right, nobody out with injury from the weekly training. We did have a couple guys with some minor wear and tear, but no starters, so that's good. I do want to show you here injury report, what we had happen in the preseason. Mike Hall is out for 3 to 5 weeks with dislocated elbow, so he's going to miss some time. Start the year. Unfortunate for our young defensive tackle, but it is what it is. That's why we got Malik Collins and Shelby Harris to hopefully play right behind Mason Graham, who has an upgrade here. It's going to be our 3 focus players with an upgrade. Actually, not all 3, because Shador is not a focus player. Shador will become a focus player once we unlock another slot, because he is our starting quarterback. If you didn't watch the first video, he is our starting quarterback heading into week 1. We are starting with Shador Sanders. Obviously that can change if he struggles mightily after the first how many games. We can always go to Dylan Gabriel. We have 2 rookie quarterbacks that we can look to develop. But regarding these training, I'm just doing the scheme fits for Mason Graham and Carson Schlesinger this time around. And then for Shador Sanders, 1 upgrade for him before he takes the field. I cannot believe they didn't give Shador Sanders a face scan. Like, I truly cannot believe how they gave him a generic look. But it is what it is, 5th round pick. But it's also Shador Sanders. You'd think they would have done something for him. We'll do field general for him. He's playing up to a 71. Hopefully he can have a decent day for us with his first start. 88 throw power, 85 deep accuracy, 83 medium accuracy, 87 short. He's got more throw power than Dylan Gabriel. His accuracies are pretty good. I feel like he was the move. Although Gabriel is more athletic, he can run better. But it is what it is. I talked about the Jordan Hicks trade offers that we had gotten last video. I think I'm just going to hold on for Hicks for now. He's definitely a guy that if we're not having a good year and we're going to be out of contention, definitely got to move, because people are going to be offering us trades all year for him. Let's go ahead and play the full game. 10-minute quarters, all Madden. Browns, Bengals. As I mentioned, home game for us. Weather looks good, so that's a positive. Bengals 9-8 last year. What were we last year? 3-14, 4-13, something like that. Here it's going to show us, 3-14, but Coach O Display is here to change this franchise around. Change this organization. Make Cleveland a winner. Coach O Display. Successful everywhere he's been. All over the NFL. Pittsburgh in Madden 23. Rams, Madden 24. Then LA, of course. And then obviously last year, Minnesota. But here we go. We are underway from Cleveland. Like I said, 10-minute quarters, 15-second Excel clock. We'll see how this goes. Kick return for Cincinnati is out to the 31. Here comes out Joe Burrow. Career stats, just over 19,000 yards, 140 touchdowns, throwing at a 68% completion percentage. I need to move my face scan just a little higher up. I just need to adjust that for you guys so everybody can see what down and distance and where we are at on the field. Here we go. Joe Burrow. I'm already forgetting. What do I always forget to do every year? Check the depth chart of the other team. But Bengals, Burrow. Ooh, -1 speed, -1 throw on the run with the wear and tear. That's what I'm talking about. Burrow, Chase Brown, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Amari Cooper, Mike Gesicki, Orlando Brown, Lucas Patrick, Ted Karras, Sean Ryan, and Amarius Mims. Offense line's not that good. Rookie Shamar Stewart, who in real life I think just hit Joe Burrow low like a day or so ago. Anyway, Trey Hendrickson. BJ Hill, Chris Jenkins, Demetrius Knight, Logan Wilson, Orrin Burks, Cam Taylor Britt, Go Big Red, DJ Turner, Michigan. Dax Hill, Michigan. Geno Stone, Iowa. And then Jordan Battle. Where'd Jordan Battle go? I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, well. First play for Cincinnati is a pass. I got to take away Jamar Chase. Well, he's tried to. He's just going to dump it off underneath, and Emerson's going to make a tackle, but drags forward for 6. I know historically in Madden, the Bengals throw the ball 50 times, so we got to be wary of that. They probably aren't going to run the ball a ton. That is a play action pass. We got to cover Jamar, and Burrow is probably just going to take off. No, he's chucking it deep, and T. Higgins is just going to jump over us. Oh, my Lord. We were there. Coverage was like there to make a play, but no, T. Higgins just kind of was just like, we kind of just moved away from the ball at impact, and yeah, T. Higgins just made a play on that. He's going to go underneath here to T. Higgins. Second catch of the day for Higgins, and Burrow's got 61 yards, and they're about to score with 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes into this first quarter. Probably going to be seeing a lot of it this year. Don't expect the Browns to be good. Underneath, I was there, but I ran to go cover the running back like I needed to be. Now it's 3rd inches. We hypothetically could force a field goal, which would be electric. Samaje Perine checks in for Cincy, and Joe Burrow's going to score. Are you kidding me? We're busting out the quarterback sneak. First drive of the game. Why? Doesn't really seem fair to me. But whatever. First and goal at the 3. First run of the day, it's Chase Brown, and he's not going to get in. I thought he was going to go in untouched, but we were able to make a hit on him, slow him up, and then tackle him before he got in. Second goal now at the 1. Sending a blitz. Someone make a play. I'm spamming up the middle. Let's go. Make that tackle, Swessinger. There we go. Blitz worked. Jock in the backfield, Swessinger in the backfield. Now we got 3rd and goal. We cannot run man. We have to run zone, because we run man, all their wide receivers will just beat us in press. No doubt in my mind. So we just got to pray we can cover the field here. 3rd and goal at the 4. Burrow rolling out. He's going to throw it underneath, and we almost missed the tackle, but we are able to make the play on it. It's 4th and goal. And, of course, they are going to indeed go for it. Same thing. We cannot. I just don't trust us being a man. We have to be in zone. 4th and goal at the 1. Can the defense make a stop? Run, 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 run. Nowhere to go. Let's go, baby. Mason Graham, the rookie out of Michigan, making a play for us. And that'll put our offense out on the field. Where's my watch at? It's time to bust down our APs. Perfect timing. Fedor Sanders, Quinshon Judkins, Deontay Johnson, Jerry Jeudy, Harold Fannin, David Njoku. First play is going to be on the ground to Quinshon Judkins, and I should have cut it to the right. Only pick up a 2. Can't believe I got to wear my bust down AP all game. Honor of Fedor Sanders, you know? But it is what it is. That's our culture. Turn, give Judkins. Let's go. Good blocking from the offensive line. Judkins, 2 carries, 13. We got a first down. At least we're going to give us breathing room here, which is positive. 3rd play. Just going to keep it on the ground with Judkins. They're going to call runs. We're going to run it. We want Judkins to develop. Can we get all the way around town? No, we absolutely cannot. I should have cut it back. 2nd and 10. First pass for Fedor Sanders of his young NFL career. We're just going to go and dump it off to Quinshon out of the backfield. Takes a shot there. Only going to pick up 3. And now on 3rd and 7, it's an obvious pass spot. I think I'm going to put Judkins on an out, just like I kind of just did right there, just to give us an option going that way. Can we get that to Deontay? Fedor? Ball is good enough. Deontay Johnson makes a good play on it. We are moving. Dylan Sampson checks in the game for us. Backup running back. Well, we also have Jerome Ford, but it's a big play. Dylan Sampson spin move back to the inside. Shamar Stewart drags us down, but Dylan Sampson, 1 carry, 20 yards. He was electric in the preseason. Definitely showed as our fastest player on the team, and you can see it right there. The burst of speed of the outside, up to the 47. Quinshon checks back into the game. We're going to go ahead and give Quinshon that touch right here on first and 10 at the 47. And we did not block. We needed to. Quinshon kind of staying on his feet, only pick up a 2. 2nd and 8, another give to Quinshon Judkins. I'm trying to navigate through the blocks, but there ain't nowhere to go. We're going to have to pass here. Quinshon's going to come in motion and then go on that wheel route. All right. 3rd and 8. Maybe 4 down territory for us. Njoku. Let's go. Good ball by Fedor. Fighting off one Njoku as he's pushing forward. I was worried it might have been overthrown there, but I got to remember in Madden, sometimes it looks like you overthrow your receiver, but it's actually a perfect ball. I remember that in last year's game. I kind of just want to go inside zone to the left. They did. Yeah, it was a good call. It was a perfect call. Quinshon Judkins to the outside. We're up to the 19. Look at this Browns offense. We're humming. Wait, what? Get it out of my hand quick. Harold Fann's going to make the catch. That'll take us to the end of the first quarter. We are inside the red zone, though, here at the 14. They sent a blitz there, so I just got it out quick. Fannin made the catch. 2nd and 5. They want us to go with a little slip screen here. We'll try it out. We actually got blocking. Can we get to the outside? Move out of my way. Quinshawn Judkins into the end zone. Touchdown. First career passing touchdown, Shador Sanders. Quinshawn Judkins on the halfback screen. Rookie to rookie connection. And we are leading here against Cincinnati 6-0. What a drive for the offense. Started on what? The 5-yard line. Went 95 yards. We got a 7-0 lead. It just said 12 plays, 98 yards. Did we start at the 2? We must start at the 2. How about that? How about that? Our offense. Cooking. Fumble. 1st and 10 at 25. Play action pass. And he definitely had T. Higgins, but he dumped it to Gesicki. Pick up a nothing. That's what I'm talking about, Burrow. I like it when you throw to the wrong man. 2nd and 10. 5 wide set. Jamar underneath. That's fine. T. Higgins, we make the catch. Only pick up a 3. Good tackle there by Denzel Ward. 3rd and 7. We can realistically get off the field right now. Come on. Send a little zone blitz. Don't know how I feel about it. But screw it. Where's he going to go? I'm taking away all this stuff over here. And then he's just going to find Higgins because we don't have pass rush. Myles Garrett, where you at, brother? Coverage was good downfield. He just had way too much time. Myles Garrett, brother. How much money are you getting paid? Yeah, get in the backfield. I tried to bait him, throw it to Gesicki. Busy and hit Jamar on the slant. Pick up a 6. Oh, God. 5 wide in man. Scary. Very scary. Okay, actually it worked because it was a screen designed for Jamar, and the man-to-man was perfect. Thank goodness. 3rd and 4. I want to say it's 4-down territory for him, but it's also Madden, so who knows. They'll probably pick it up anyway. Chase Brown going in motion, and they're setting up a screen, and he's probably picking it up. Yep, spin move. I tried to go for the cut stick. Picked up the 1st down up to the 37. First up 37. Glitch, and Burrow picks up. Really? Pass play here on 2nd down. Just quickly to Jamar Chase. Picks it up. Easy route. Just couldn't get over there in time. We need a miracle. We need an interception or a fumble. Bail us out because they're definitely going to score on this drive. I can feel it. Man-to-man. And we're getting home. It's Myles Garrett. Thank you, brother. We sent a blitz there. I'm curious. Did he come untouched? I mean, or he just dominate? Untouched. Yeah, it makes sense. Checks out. Back in 5 wide for Cincinnati. 2nd and 16 at 32. Everything's covered over the middle. Yeah, I mean, not covered, but there was no routes going over the middle. I was hovering there. That's what I meant to say. And Myles Garrett got hurt. I meant to say there's nothing over the middle. I was standing there. Everything went to the outside. And, of course, they found an open man. And Myles Garrett is on a sideline injury, but he's on the sideline, not heading back in the tunnel. So that's a positive. 1st and 10, though, at the 15 now for Cincinnati. Ball start. Back him up. I never get that in college football. It's always me getting procedural penalties. Quickly to Gesicki here on 1st and 15. He's going to drop it. 2nd and 15. Brown going out in motion. So 5 wide set for Cincy. I basically just have to try to cover Chase, right? He's just going to go quickly outside. Pick up a 5, 3rd and 10. Come on, boys. Force that field goal. 3rd and 10. Force that field goal. Myles Garrett back on the field. Get to him. Get to him. Nowhere to go, Burrow. Nowhere to go, Burrow. He's throwing it away. We're going to force the field goal. Let's go. Field goal by McPherson is up and good. We're going to about just over 4 minutes with all of our timeouts. Hopefully go down and get points. And Myles Garrett, brother, what are you doing on the ground? Shador Sanders coming out 2nd drive. 5 for 5, 48 yards and a touchdown in his first career NFL drive. Myles Garrett, risk of injury high. He's probably coming out of the game. I might take him out for the entire game, honestly. I don't want to risk long-term injury with that guy, you know? But first play, we're going to give it to Quinshawn on the ground. Cut it. Cut it, Quinshawn. That a boy. Good pickup. 7. 2nd and 3, we're going to go back to him, and we're not going to get that block, man. Logan Wilson just beelined over there. 3rd and 2. We'll see if we can pick it up in the air. 3rd and 2. We got Judy. Great ball. Great ball, Shador. Let's move. Let's move. Let's hurry this up. Let's try to get as many plays off we can before the 2-minute warning. I'm good running the same exact play here. Because they're in man. Judy's just going to beat the guy. Easy. Pick up 6. 2nd and 4 pass play for us. I'm about to get sacked. Yeah, we're just going to get rid of it. I see Cedric Tillman open, but I felt the pressure. Just threw it away. I like to say 4-down territory, but it's also tough with time on the clock. Hope we can just pick this up. Shador, can we sting that in there? Deontay can't hold on. 4th and 4 at the 46. I really want to go for it. I might come out and threaten it, see what they look like here. But also going for it here is tough. We get ball too, right? Can we give him a jump? Ball start. All right, we're going to punt. Truthfully, no point playing with our food there and touch him. It touched him. Get on the ball. That's our ball. That's our ball. Right? Yes. Let's go. Why can't we return that? We should be able to return that. I know you can't, but we should. Huge. Huge. Punch in points. Bengals made a mistake. Now it's time for Quinshon Judkins to go untouched into the end zone. All good here, brothers. 2nd and 6. On the 15. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Nothing to worry about. Do we have someone on a slant? Deontay Johnson? Brother! Shador literally threw a perfect pass. What are you doing? Njoku on the outside. It's a dumb throw. I'm such an idiot. Scorpion. I rolled out too quickly there. And a draw. We should have had a touchdown on this drive. But, you know, a field goal is fine. It's free points that we were gifted. So we'll take it. We're going to be up 10-3. All right, minute 45 for Cincinnati. All 3 timeouts are going to quickly outside. Let's just keep them in bounds. Keep them in bounds. Force that clock to move. Make them use their timeouts. Just nothing, no big plays, right? No big plays. Hard to do that against Cincinnati and their corpse of wide receivers, but tackle in bounds. Ooh, dropped it. All right, 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7, sitting in man-to-man. Dangerous. But that's what Coach called. That's why it's dangerous, because they have that man, and why are we trying to cover him in man? Take away Jamar, then he's just gonna fire to underneath, pick up of 6. They've used 1 timeout so far. They have plenty of time. They have so much time, but nothing big. Higgins, I was stepped too slow. 1st down. A minute left here. They're just dumping it underneath. Like, I'm cool with it, but holy hell, I'm cool with it. But I just, like, take a shot, man. Let us get a pick. Jamar just was in the freaking tight end spot. Another underneath pass, 1st down. 7 catches, 106. Good Lord. 1st and 7 at 32. Underneath quickly. What else? What else are they going to do? Joe Burrow, check down king, I suppose. Then use a timeout. Clock's moving now. We need to get in freaking zone. Hold on. I don't want to get beat here. Yeah, good call, coach. Good call, coach. They're going to use their last time out there. 13 seconds left. Throw it in bounds. Throw it in bounds. We're sitting in cover 4. Come on, Burrow. Do something dumb, brother. I would appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Keep him up. Keep him up. Keep him up. Now bring him down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. They're going to get it off. 2, 1. No time. Let's go. No time. Let's go. 10-3. We lead a half. W. Starting off here with the ball. Quinshon Judkins, 9 carries, 42 yards in the 1st half. We're going to continue to feed him the rock as much as we can. If it's going to work relatively on the ground, we're going to do it. Flipping this to the left, it's going to let me. I like that better. And we got lucky that I was able to get that to the outside. I mean, it's only going to pick up 2, but it's better than -5. 2nd at 26. We're just going to go underneath to Deontay. Can he catch it? He actually can. We get a 1st down. There we go, up to the 36. Best offense in the NFL, Cleveland Browns. It might be. It might be. Quinshon, cut back. Oh, man, that was close. That was close. We were almost able to get through that. Going with the little mesh concept. Quinshon moving out on that wheel route as well. 2nd and 7. Quickly. Judy. Catch. Hang on. Stand your feet. Keep moving, brother. I love it. Up to the 48. 1st and 7 to the 48. Give to Quinshon. I'm trying to cut it. I should have just kept going, dude. And Njoku got hurt. Bro. Why? Well, I guess it's Harold Fannin and Bates season here in Cleveland. 2nd for the 46. Quinshon, get to the edge. Yes, sir. Give me that block, Judy. Give me that block, Judy. Quinshon Judkins, untouched. End zone. Let's go. The rookie out of Ohio State. Showing off here today in his NFL debut. 2nd touchdown of the day. Quinshon Judkins ends in, and we have a 2-touchdown lead. Foot contusion. Will return soon. Sub him out. It's going to be 17-3 Cleveland. Browns Nation, get on your feet. The dog pound's going nuts. T. Higgins, 8 catches for 108 yards so far today, but the Bengals have not got in the end zone. I want to check on, okay, Myles Garrett, left elbow injury. His injury impact, though, isn't bad. It's only 1 notch down, so we'll leave him in. If I see it get down to, like, yellow, he'll come out. But everyone's going to play with a little bit of wear and tear, so that's fine. Just, if it gets bad, we'll take him out because we don't want him hurt. That's a screen pass. Can we get off a block? No. First and center at 37. Skip to Chase Brown. Ain't nowhere to go. Baker is all over that loss of 1. Second and 11 at 36. And Jamar Chase is wide open. I took away the underneath route. Spamming X. We have to make that tackle. Thank you. Touchdown saving tackle. They're up to the 37, though. It's going to happen, though. They have really good weapons. They have a Joe Burrow at quarterback. He's going to find open people. They're going to have plays like that. It's just going to happen. We just got to limit them. Limit them and keep scoring offensively, and we'll be okay. Underneath. Pick up 8. 5 wide set. We're in man. Scary. Scary hours. It's one of those wide receiver mid screens. Thank you. 3rd and 2. Chance to force the field goal. Can we do it? Flipping the play. We got hard flats on. Somebody do something. Play action. I got Gesicki. At least I'm trying to. Now I'm coming back this way. He threw it at us! And Jamar Chase is too fast. Damn it! Halfback draw, and we blitzed, and it worked. Thank you. Passing on 2nd down. Chase underneath. Nope. They're just going to dump it to P. Ryan. Only pick up 3. 3rd and 8. Force the field goal. Force the field goal. Come on, boys. Come on, dog pound. Oh, dog pound's on the other side. Still. Browns faithful. Get on your feet and get loud because we need to stop. I got this. I took away where he wanted to go, and then he finds Jamar wide open in the end zone. He 100% was going to go to the guy I was covering. Gesicki, the tight end, right? It was Gesicki I was covering. That's 100% who he goes to. He's wide open if I don't cover that. And then Jamar Chase just finds a way to get open because it's Jamar Chase. Extra point is good. 17-10, we lead. Offense has got to keep producing. Quinshon Judkins, 13 carries, 100 yards, 1 tutty. That's just on the ground. He had the receiving touchdown, 2 on the screen. Good day for him. As he's going to get a touch here on 1st and 10. Can we get all the way around town? Logan Wilson, back up, bro. 1st and 10 for us. Quinshon Judkins being a dog. Love to see it. Love to see it for the rookie. Love to see it for the rookie. He's going to get another touch here. Just give us blocks. We tried to navigate. We navigated for 2. 2nd and 8. We're just going to go out to Fannin quickly. Good ball there by Shador. It is a pickup of 6. 3rd and 2 at the 48. Fullback dive is insane. There's no way I can run fullback dive. Fortunately, we can run my favorite play, red zone scissors. If you know, you know. 3rd and 2. Who do we freaking got? Yeah, no, nobody. I definitely miss people. Want to go for it. They want us to punt. Please, I have to go for it, right? You play to win the game, right? 4th and 2 at the 48. You play to win the game. Harold Fallon's going to be wide open. We pick this up. Bates. Shador. Let's go. Good call, coach. Good call, coach. 1st and 10 at the 47. Oh, God. Quinshon? Yeah, whoever's our left tackle, Batonio. Cut him. Should be last play of the 3rd quarter here. We're just going to try screen out to Quinshon. We actually got blocks. Can we make people miss? Juke move back to the inside. Quinshon Judkins. Up to the 30. Obviously in field goal range. But a touchdown here would be massive. Quinshon Judkins. Lead us to victory, King. Am I crazy, or does jet sweep to Jerry Jeudy sound like the worst decision ever? Like, Hendrickson's just going to tackle us. Nice play call, OC. You're an idiot. 3rd and 9. What do we got? I just probably threw a pick. I'm glad I read through that. I thought they were in man. They were not in man. Jordan Battle was out there. We're going to have to settle for 3. Hopefully, my boy Dustin Hopkins can knock this thing through and give us a 10-point lead. Looks good. It's perfect. We lead 20-10. Come on, defense. 1st and 10 at 26. First play, give it to Chase Brown. Mason Graham, make a play, brother. Stud. Dude, our rookies are balling. That's what's so sweet about the Browns team, especially in Madden for the most part. So many fun young guys that we get to use, man. Dylan Sampson, he only had 1 carry, but it was a 20-yard pop. Dog. Pass play, quickly. Light him up, Baker. Pick up a 5. Will they punt if they don't get this? Please punt. Please don't get this and punt us the football. And we'll start chewing this thing down and try to get 1-0. 3rd and 7. Pass. There's so many people open. We have to make that tackle. Emerson, that a boy! They will not punt. I was hopeful just with over 7 minutes they would do it, but we are up 2 possessions. That sucks. Someone make a play. Myles Garrett, get in the backfield, brother. Gesicki's going in motion. I'm trying to take away this over the middle. And Gesicki on the little Texas double route. Ugh. Where I take away the drag, then Gesicki comes in a little comebacker across the middle. And, yep, first down. First and 10 at the 44. Quickly. That's the same exact play. Same exact play. Pick up 8. Second and 2. Why in the heck do I think that was like a screen pass and T. Higgins is wide open down the field? The way the blockers move out to the left, it looked like they were setting up something, but obviously they weren't. Up to the 25. And now we're blitzing. Under 5, though. Quick pass. Yep, it's right to the outside. Gotta make that tackle, Hickman. Spam an X. Pick up a 4. Bengals not going to go to the red zone. That is a screen pass all day, every day. I'm running into people. Oh, man. I easily make that play if we don't run into the blockers already. Like, I ran into my own guy. He wasn't even blocking me. I just ran into my own man. First to go at the 4. Burrow flipping over the play. Somebody make a freaking play on the football. Thank you, Myles Garrett. Burrow, don't know why he got super happy feet there, but he did, and he rolled out. Myles Garrett's X Factor is now turned on. Let's get 2 more sacks in a row, Myles. I dare you not to double team him. They're just going to go quick. Mari Cooper, pick up a 6, 3rd and goal. I got this. He's just going to take off. Burrow finally takes off when he needs to. He hadn't taken off yet. The time he definitely needed to with everything covered up. He went ahead and did it. 20-17. We just got to get a couple first downs, man. 3 minutes, 8 seconds. We lead by 3. Dude, I love the setup. If everybody wins their one-on-one, we should get yards. Win your one-on-one. 5, that's solid. I'll take it. 2nd and 5. Quinshon Judkins wide zone. We cut it back, and Bengals will use a timeout, and Quinshon gets hurt. No. He's just on the sideline, though, so that's not the end of the world. 3rd and 5. My goodness, I hate passing, but we're doing it. Play to win the game. Cedric Tillman is open. Let's go. Cedric Tillman, big play. Let's go. Up to the 48. That takes us to the 2-minute warning. I can hardly tell how many timeouts they have left. I don't know why. Like, you can't even tell. I think they've only used 1. Quinshon's back in the game, even though I just subbed him out. Whatever. 20 carries, 127 for him. Wait, no! Quinshon's injury was the timeout. No. We're not going to be able to run it all the way down now. I hate that. Pullback dive. Oh my god, that almost worked. 3rd and 5. Do I pass or run? You play to win the game. At least he caught it. Okay, we're short, but at least he caught it. It's 4th and 4. I just know if we punt it, they're going to kick a field goal and win the game. This is so stupid. But I have to punt, right? I don't trust us, though, in 4-down territory. F it. Cedric Tillman. God, what am I doing? I just lost this game, probably. I just know that if we don't pick that up there, if we punt it, they go down and kick a field goal. So it's like, we might as well try to win. Burrow, throw a pick. I'm behind him, dude. They're already in field goal range. God. And now we're going to lose because we're going to score a touchdown. And I just sold. I mean, like I said, if I punt it, we kind of are playing for overtime. Now, we tried to play to win, and it's probably going to backfire in our face. All right, I apologize. My game capture just stopped recording there for a second. So, if you look at the situation, there's 42 seconds left. It's 2nd and 3. The clock's moving. They're moving the ball. They're going to score a touchdown, and we're going to lose this football game. No! Somebody do something. Burrow, I'm taking away Brown. And he fired it to him after I ran away from him. Fortune was incomplete. It's 3rd and 3. Gotta think if we get a stop here, they kick it, though. Right? Somebody do something, please. Somebody make a play. Myles Garrett, brother, I need a sack. Or quickly underneath. He's going to be short, but we can't tackle and he's in the end zone. No. No, bro. God damn it. And we're going to need a touchdown. We can't even get a field goal to tie it. We're going to need a touchdown, which means kill shot. We're cooked. Well, we were able to get the kick return out to the 41. So that is something. We're just going to pray Jerry Jeudy can come down with this football. It's picked. All right. GG's. A game that we controlled for the entire duration of it until the end. I mean, and we're going to use the timeouts and, you know, pray we can get a, you know, what do they call this thing? A fumble. That's just killer. I stand by my decision to go for it. Because like I said, even if we don't pick it up, I mean, even like, I know if we punt it away there, I know for a fact, even without timeouts, they're gonna go down and get a field goal and we go to overtime. I stand by my decision. There's 4 seconds left. Can we force the ball out and return it for a touchdown? The answer is no, but we're gonna get the ball. Punt return for the win. Wait, no, they're not punting it. Damn it! Why is the Madden CPU smart nowadays? I was hoping they'd punt it and we could, you know, get lucky. That is BS. That is BS. Somebody strip the football. We lose 20-24. Heartbreak in Cleveland. You look at our stats. Shadur's 14-22, 123 yards, 1 touchdown. The 1 pick doesn't count. Whatever. Clinchon 21-27 and a score. Jeudy 1 from -2. Joy Anderson 5 yards. Sampson had that 1 carry for 20. Receiving Jeudy 4 for 23. Quinshon 3 for 35 and a touchdown. Deontay 2 for 23. Hit a drop too. I remember that one. Harold Fan 2 catches for 11. Brendan Bates catch for 4. Tillman catch for 15. Njoku to catch for 12 yards defensively. Baker 12 tackles, 10 for Delpit, 9 for Jock, 7 for Hickman, 7 for Ward, 7 for Emerson. TFLs. Myles Garrett with 3. Graham, Delpit, Baker all had 2. And then Jock, Hickman, Newsome, and Schlesinger had 1. Sack numbers just 2 for Myles Garrett. No picks. We did not turn them over, unfortunately. We made both our field goals. All right, 1 upgrade after the game. Joe Troyan Shoyenka with an upgrade. What a disappointing way to lose. I'm like upset with myself, but I'm not upset with myself at the same time. I stand by my decision, like I said, but and now we got the Ravens next week. Great. All right, no new unlocks as a coach, and that's going to take us to the end of episode 2. Week 1 is complete. We are 0-1, but appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Comment anything down below. Sub if you're new, of course. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.